It's okay not to be okay.
I feel a bit troublesome. Not very troublesome, just a bit. You're always jovial, you play.
So you thought I was pregnant?
No, I just felt maybe you're not feeling too well. And the symptoms of not feeling too well.
Is what? That's what they used to say. Mind what is. This is your mouth. Mind what is saying.
I guess it might have been your turn to break down.
I feel like there is not just one, might just be 2, 3 or more people that are like me. I always feel the need to be strong, even when it's overwhelming. They don't want to give themselves a break. This video is for you. Hello there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Diola. It is your first time here. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for the support. I love you. This video is about something that happened to me, and I would like to share because I learned a lot from it. As you might have seen from the title of this video, it says it's okay not to be okay. You're wondering what kind of title is that, right? I know, but let me take you back. What you saw in the preview is different clips of my work colleagues saying their thoughts about what happened to me on a particular day. So the whole story is that there was a particular day. Meanwhile, this incident happened way back in February. I made sure that I'm well, okay, and emotionally stable, before I share this particular incident. But I just want to share it out there because I feel like there is not just one, might just be 2, 3 or more people that are like me. I always feel the need to be strong, even when it's overwhelming. They don't want to give themselves a break. So this video is for you. So this particular day, I was going through a lot. I think it happened all through the weekend. There was this particular weekend whereby I had my monthly flow, and an unfortunate thing that comes with my monthly flow is the premenstrual syndrome, like severe type. I would list some of them here so you can understand or just be able to relate. There was issue of how things was going on. I just think that particular time I had a lot of things going on. I was overwhelmed. I was thinking a lot. I was stressed. I was stressed from work. I was stressed mostly mentally. I was stressed mentally because I think it was around that period something happened about hiking price. It's just around the high inflation in the community, something like that, and it really affected me. So now I've mentioned things like my monthly pay, my mental health, stress. So everything coupled up in that weekend. And guys, it was a lot. It was a lot because I was scared, but I know I had to show up at work that Monday. I wasn't going to give any excuse of not showing up at work because I felt like that was my personal problem. And the kind of person I am, when I show up, I want to show up ready and all in. Do you get? So I'm a kind of free person, a jovial person, outspoken. I'm just everywhere. You know what? Let me give you opportunity to hear some of what my colleagues think about me and the work. Yes.
She's my G, I like it. She's always like to be on the side.
Okay. Well, I feel a bit troublesome. Not very troublesome, just a bit. But cool.
So that's your normal impression about me.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm serious.
No, not so serious, but when you have work to do, there's always a difference. When she's busy, when she has work to do, and when there's no work to do. She makes that difference obvious.
Your normal impression about me in workspace.
Workspace. You're always jovial, you play, and when it comes to work, you do your work diligently.
Okay, with regards to the office, first things first, timeliness. You come to the work, you come to the office very early. That is one thing. And also like the fact that you're inquisitive. You always ask before you do something so you don't make mistake. So that's something you show like somebody that has good morals, coordination and composure at work too. So that is the little I have to say about it.
When I got to work on Monday, I thought that I had, shielded myself well, covered up my tracks, but instead, guys, it was another thing. I thought people would not be able to see through. I thought, okay, it's fine, I can do this, I'm strong. Just have to get through the day, go back home and everything. But it wasn't like that. Let's hear what some of my colleagues, had to say about my person that they need to appear. That let's hear what some of them had to say.
What was the best reflection like? Wow. More like you had family problem. Or more like you had seen Shege during the week and then you came to work with the Shege. Jesus. Because your countenance is usually not like that. Yeah, a bit lively. Yes. So that's why.
Shiggy, God I beg. Okay, so what do you think was happening? Okay, that's what you thought was happening. You thought I was going to. Were you going to ask me?
But I asked you now.
That what was happening?
Yes, no, you said nothing. And then you're keeping.
Really, did you see me cry?
You're not crying, you're just moody.
Rosie, okay.
And you were not talking.
I was
Which is
talking.
unusual. You were not saying anything, so you're just quiet.
So my mind, something came. I don't know it's the devil. Just like what better to know you. I was just like, okay, I want to ask. I was just like, what's up? How are you? So I was going to check up on her on the regular. Now she's not always like that. So that's something happens to people like that. So how about?
So you thought I was pregnant?
No, I just felt maybe enough to and the symptoms of not feeling
Is what?
that was my
That's true. That was the statement that broke me. Because when I was coming to work, I wore armor. Like, at girl, nothing, I'm fine and all. So immediately you mentioned that statement that, oh, you look like you're going to all the armor broke. Like Jesus. So that was the beginning of the roller coaster. That day, yeah, it was. I think it was something like so. But now I try to cover
Like cover it to still look like
these
it.
girls.
And I said it as a joke.
She said it as a joke. That's why they used to say, mind what you see. This your mouth, mind what you see. You don't just go out there and say that was what broke me that day, but it was not your word actually.
Oh,
Yeah, so there were other things happening, but like realizing it makes
Like hearing it from another person, right?
Okay, no, so what did you think was wrong with me?
I didn't really think much. I just guess maybe on your bad moment days or something because I have days like that. So I thought that was it. That was I came to meet you at that corner. How are you feeling? Like just to say one or two words. I don't know how it will work on you, but that was I just feel.
Yeah, so yeah, I felt it might be like the monthly female thing or USD normal because normally the stress in the country has been so crazy. So people tend to break down over time. So I guess it might have been your turn to break down. Yes, your turn. No, you have to spiritual. No, and I mean your turn. I mean like okay, yeah, there's this accumulated stress already. Then you broke down. So that I didn't really think off that line. No.
I just feel that okay, maybe probably is a normal girl stuff, monthly class.
Okay, you already like
I already
yes,
I already figured out that maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Alright. So how did it make you feel? Did you feel any
I felt bad. Monica was dumb, unlike me. When we don't come worry me, we have food. But no, she did not. She didn't want my time said.
Yes, I hope you've heard that. It's kind of funny now listening to what everybody had to say or what everybody thought was happening to me. And to some extent, someone said they thought I was pregnant because I was super moody. My eyes were swollen. And I was not talking. I was not saying anything. So someone said it felt like I was pregnant, and I was scared. Why? What I'm trying to say in this video is that when you try to bottle up your feelings, when you try to just be strong, I'm not saying it's bad to be strong, because there are times where it's okay to let people okay, it's okay to share your feelings. Yeah, there's a saying that the problem shared is a problem half solved. Even though this our new generation would not believe that. But it's actually true. A problem shared is a problem half solved. What I was saying is that, we trying to bottle up your feelings and thinking, oh, we're okay. The disadvantage of that is that when you bottle it up all up and, we eventually explode, it affects people around us. See, this particular day, I thought I was all shielded up until someone saw through me. The person was like, oh, you look like you're going through a lot. I was shook. I was so scared that this person saw through my shield, and immediately you said all that, everything I thought I had put up came down. I went back to my desk and started crying because I'm like, no, now they think I'm weak, like I can't handle things. That's how I felt. So, what I'm trying to say is that when you bottle up your feelings, you keep it all in, when you explode, you tend to hurt innocent people around without you even knowing. Yeah, because this particular day, I bottled up so much, and when I exploded, it affects everybody that I worked with that day. Everyone was worried, and I was not talking, I was not saying anything. It affected my work too, obviously, but it also, affected people that worked with me. They couldn't be productive. Remember my boss that day, my own immediate boss, she was all about, are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're this? I had to even leave her side at the moment, because at any point of me hearing, oh, are you okay? I just start crying. And they were all worried. I had to say, okay, you know what, you can go home. I didn't want to go home because going home and being alone would just still make me cry, and going home and people at home seeing me coming home earlier than the usual time would also spike questions like, what is wrong, why are you home, and I'll still have to start saying the same thing I don't want to say here. You guys get everything I'm trying to say. I was also trying to shield myself, protect myself, and be like, I'm fine. I just kept telling everybody I'm fine, but it affected people around me. So what I learned that day is that if I had opened up, just I told them something like, oh, my monthly flu, even if it was just only that I was able to open up about. I mean, I feel like they would have been at ease and know what to do. Now they didn't know what to do. They kept asking me, do you need drugs? Okay, do you want to go home? Or is it food? Because they know me to like food in my office, and if I'm not eating, my productivity tends to be, affected. So I have got different questions like, oh, is it food? And I couldn't say anything. I didn't say anything, but that particular incident made me just understand better that, okay, it's okay to talk. You being the strong one all the time. I'm not saying it's bad being the strong one all the time, but when it is necessary, you're allowed to rest, you're allowed to be the one at the receiving side. Just take a deep breath. No one sees you as a weakling. You're not a weakling. You know how strong you are, you know who you are. In fact, people appreciate you for who you are. I got a lot of comments after that day. They telling me, you know what, please just take care of yourself, but we don't want that you. We don't want you to be moody. We don't want you to be quiet. Please just give us the normal D we are used to. People call me D, by the way. So yeah, so we just wanted the normal me that we're used to. So I don't know who is watching this at this moment, and we're going through that difficult times, and there are actually some things you can't share. There are actually some things that you might be going through and you can't share. Definitely, this instance, I feel like there were actually more personal stuff that was going on behind the scene I could not say, but there are actually some the ones I could say, helped me ease up. The one I could say, knowing that people cared for me helped me heal up fast. I felt so relieved that day. The way people attended to me, kept on checking up on me, calling me, "Hope you're okay." That kind of environment, it helps to heal fast. I was just relieved, and I think by the next time I went to work, that was like a day after, 2 days after, I was okay. Then I had to, that is when I had to take the shots you guys saw. I had to go and meet each one of them and be like, you know what, guys? I really don't know what happened. I can't even say this is what happened, but you guys checking up on me, I really appreciate it. I went back to just show appreciation because it was a lot. It meant a lot to me. Because I've always seen myself as, I have to be there for someone. I have to be there for people. I'm even the firstborn. I'm the firstborn of my family, so I've always been there from childhood. That okay, you have to be there. You have to show up. I tend to like take leadership skills because I feel like okay, yes, I can play well in that role. I even forget myself while at it. That is one thing I do best. When I care about someone, when I care about something, when I love someone, when I love something, I forget about myself. Okay, and even when my body reminds me like, oh, you need to take a rest, I be like, you can do this, you can do this. I'm like very rigid and like, let's get this done, let's get this done. But after this incident, I've been able to, learn that it is okay not to be okay. It is okay. You're human, you're not perfect. Okay, so if you're watching this and you're going through anything, you're human. Take a deep breath, calm down. Talk to someone. It's going to feel much better. Maybe not totally ease all your pain, but trust me, we're going to be happy that you shared whatever that is happening with you with someone. You're going to feel much relieved, and you'll be surprised that even maybe this person you share your problems or whatever your issues with might come up with even a solution. Do you know? When by the time you share, some people come up with solution. So yeah, that is it for today. Please do well to like, share, and drop your comments in the comment section. Drop something positive. Drop a word of encouragement for someone that might just, some people don't watch the video, some people just go straight to the comments. Just drop a word of encouragement for someone that might come across a comment. Tell them they are strong, they got this. Just drop them in the comment. They are loved and everything is going to be fine. Just drop me there, everything's going to be fine. Drop a word of encouragement. So I just want to keep this. I just wanted to just share this. I'm glad I finally did since February. Thanks for watching my video. Do not forget once again to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.